being 100% involved in the family business, Jes Tan Gan, daughter of famous fashion designer Lulu Tan Gan, is also pursuing her own passions, and this time in the realm of health and wellness. Today, she shares with us her journey towards becoming a better person by making smart choices in life. Okay guys, I want you to meet this incredible woman, Jes Tan Gan, who works with her mother, the famous Lulu Tan Gan.
Yes.
Basically, you run the company.
Yes, I run the company with her. We work as partners, and she does everything about design, production, and then I do everything else. So operations.
Tell me a little bit more about what you do, like on a daily basis. This is a very stressful job.
Yes, I mean, with fashion, it's constantly moving. You kind of have to always be ahead of the game. Yeah. And there's so many little aspects of the business that you need to put together to make it work.
Correct.
So every day is a go-go day. But I think that's what keeps my mom young and us young. So it's all worth it.
Jes has been living pretty much a blissful life until she received news that jarred her world. You went through something recently that you're very open about it, right? And I think it's really great. Okay, so you were diagnosed with
a myoma. Okay. So about January of last year, I went to my OB, and she's like, your myoma grew. I've had a myoma for a few years, but it was just like 1 cm. Then she's like, okay, just let's monitor it. And then I said, okay. You kind of forget about it, and then 3 years later, and it grew to 10 cm.
10 cm? That's enormous.
I know.
It's really big.
So that's big, like this.
That's big.
And so, you know, she said we have to operate. It can be really dangerous.
Of course.
But I chose not to operate. Yes. I was thinking there must be something in my lifestyle and diet that's causing something in my body to make it grow. So I said, if I'm gonna go natural and try to do the homeopathic way or the natural way of healing, I'll give myself a realistic deadline. Yes. Nothing happens overnight. And if something happens by the 6-month period, then I'll decide.
It became Jes's mission to understand her condition and how she can treat it the natural way. So what did you discover that was the ultimate cause?
My hormones were imbalanced. So I found this healer, I guess, or a nutritionist in Baguio. And she did a test on me, and her test revealed that my biological age was like 55 years old. Yeah, and
That's so scary!
I was like 29, 28. I remember my mindset at that point. I said, I'm just gonna work myself till I can't anymore. I mean, I don't know why that was my thinking.
I think, we're hardwired nowadays that we always have to push ourselves. Go, 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 go. It's like we just keep wanting more, but actually we really need to tone it down.
And I think in our 20s, you kind of think you're superwoman. You don't need to think about health until you're older. Yeah. But my wake-up call came a bit early.
Jes began to slowly change her lifestyle, and she started with food.
Because I've always liked eating healthy. But you know how it is in our industry. We go out, we go to events, and when yummy food's in front of you, you can't say no, right? And that was our lifestyle for years and years and years. Yeah. So it caught up to me real quick. So that kind of jump-started me on how to change my pantry.
So what did you discover that would help make a change?
Fried foods.
I love fried.
I know, I love it too. I still cheat sometimes, but
fried food. Oh my god, I eat fried food a lot.
Processed.
Oh, definitely, yeah, processed food.
And sugar.
I can deal with the other two, but I like fried food.
Choose your battles, Steph.
I know! Gosh. Jes prefers her food fresh.
I don't try to follow a certain strict lifestyle. Yeah. What I'm trying to do is something manageable and practical.
Which is the most important, right? I mean, I think at the end of the day, everyone would love to have a healthy lifestyle. Yeah. But it's difficult if it doesn't fit their lifestyle.
And sustainable too.
It has to be sustainable.
That was one challenge also in the beginning. you try to be so pure and 100%.
Oh, no. It
and
doesn't work.
And then you
bounce
burn
back.
out, and then you're more stressed. And
Correct.
stress is also the enemy.
But at the end of the day, for her, it's all about finding a diet that works for you and listening to what your body tells you.
I don't eat beef and pork because I noticed also that when I started to cheat with beef and pork, I would get really cranky. Maybe it's just me, but like I'm saying, I listen to my body.
So, shall we do your little tips
Sure.
on how to eat clean throughout the week in your recipe?
Sure.
Okay guys, stay tuned. We'll be right back and Jes is going to show us her tips and tricks on how to eat clean throughout the week and her favorite recipes.